This video will be covering two basic kata, Kata Taikyoku Kake and Kata Kake Uke. Both of these emphasize the kake block, which is a knife edge hooking block used to deflect, used to strike, and also used to grab. A very, very effective block, which is part of the Go, the soft side of Goju Ryu karate. Taikyoku Kake kata is one of many kata in the Taikyoku series of kata, which are a basic set of kata developed by Gichin Funakoshi in the early 1900s. He developed these when he realized that the original kata that were available at the time were a little too complex and sophisticated for beginners to easily understand. So he developed these as a means for beginners to practice their basic techniques, but in a kata format. The Taikyoku Kake kata emphasizes the kake block and is in a similar format as the Taikyoku Jodan and Chudan kata that you may be familiar with already. The Taikyoku Kake kata will be demonstrated by Senpai Jorgensen. He'll first demonstrate it at normal speed, as you see here. He'll then demonstrate it at slower speed, so you can see it in its entirety, but each individual technique, and then we'll talk about some key points. Senpai Jorgensen will now demonstrate the Taikyoku Kake kata at a slower speed. Watch in particular his foot movements and where his hands are placed and how he turns in between each transition. The first key point is the first move. The first move is actually a step forward. Do not just turn and block. First take a step forward and then turn. And if you step forward just right, when you turn, you should be in a natural Sanchindachi stance. The second key point is the punch. The punch is to the head, not to the chest. So make sure that when you step and punch, your punch is level with your head. The final key point for Kata Taikyoku Kake is the quick step down the middle. This is the same quick step that you do in Kata Jodan. The importance of this is to introduce the beginner to synchronizing their hand movements with their foot movements. The first step is a normal step, and then after that, it's 2 steps and 2 punches in rapid succession. Ensure that your punches are fully extended. Just because you're doing it quick doesn't mean you do a half punch. You still need to do a full punch even though they're fast. Kata Kake Uke, or Kake block, is very much like Kata Taikyoku Kake in that it emphasizes the Kake block and is the same pattern as the Taikyoku Kake kata. However, a Maigeri front snap kick and Uche elbow strike is integrated into this kata as well. Senpai Jorgensen will demonstrate the Kake Uke kata at normal speed, as you see here. Then again at slow speed, so you can follow along. And then we'll emphasize some key points. Now here is Kata Kake Uke at a slower speed. Notice that the first move is that forward step and then turn. The hand position for the kake is the same as Kata Taikyoku Kake. The maigeri kick should be mid-level or a little higher, and the elbow strike comes straight up, and as you land, you should be in a deeper stance. A major difference with this kata than some of the other basic kata is the quick step is eliminated down the middle. Instead, you're executing the maigeri and uche combination. Don't rush this. Use this as an opportunity to really practice that combination, which is the purpose of kata. That allows us to practice techniques in repetition while moving. The key points that we want to emphasize for Kata Kake Uke really revolve around the front snap kick and elbow combination. Don't rush this as mentioned earlier. Really make sure that you do a good front snap kick first, then step forward and execute the elbow strike. Come in and just kind of get a little bit of everything. Get his elbow. Kata Taikyoku Kake and Kata Kake Uke are two very important beginner kata that we hope that you'll take seriously. It's the first introduction to the Kake Uke, which also represents your opportunity to begin the mastery of this important block. The Kake Uke is one of the most efficient and effective blocks in Goju Ryu, if not in all of karate. It's used to straight up block an incoming attack to stop something, or deflect an incoming attack, which keeps the opponent off balance, which gives us an advantage. And as you rise in the ranks, the Kake Uke becomes more of a what we call a hooking block, where it leads to a grab, which can lead to a joint lock or a throw, or a number of other highly effective self-defense techniques. So please practice what you've seen on this video, and be sure and ask any questions of your instructors that you may have.